Hi, I'm Ted the Diet Coach. I'm here doing my cardio again. Normally I answer questions that people email me. Today I'm going to tackle a question that I usually get. Well, I get it every year, all year round, at some point or another from competitors, clients who I work with. I get asked, how do I stay motivated to keep doing what I'm doing? How do I stay motivated to continue through the hard parts of my diet? How do I stay motivated through the whole process of hard dieting and through the off season of staying focused and not because I usually stay pretty tight to my diet throughout in the off season as well as when I diet, of course. But there's a couple reasons, things that I do during my day and my week and my month and my year that keep me motivated. The first thing is I focus on my process. It's really important that I do not focus. This is going to sound funny to a lot of people, but I don't focus on the results as much as I focus on the process. I evaluate results every so often, but I focus my energy every day, my mind and my attitude on my process. What cardio do I have to do? What workout is next? What meals do I have to eat? What supplements do I have to take? All those kinds of things. They keep me focused on doing the things on a daily basis that's going to move my body forward every day. And I stack up enough of those days. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be pretty good most of the time, and I'll make progress. And definitely my life has been a good example of that in terms of making progress from year to year. And I've been doing this for 27 years, since I was 15 years old, and it definitely has paid off in terms of keeping to my process, not focusing on the goals and the end results, but instead keep my eyes on the path in front of me. That's what I highly recommend. And then I also find other ways. I'm constantly finding motivational things that are motivational in my life that I can transfer onto my bodybuilding and onto what I'm doing. Most of it revolves around movies and music and those kinds of things. But those are small things. The biggest thing is that I focus on my process. I know what I want. And I think to a certain degree, just like in sales, they say great salespeople aren't taught. They're not bred. They're born. And I think when it comes to this kind of a thing as well, to a certain degree, people who are able to trudge through the mire, get through all the bullshit that you have to get through on a daily basis, and kick their own butt daily, push themselves, go through the pain of dieting, go through the pain and suffering of deprivation. There's a fire in your belly that you can't get. You either have it or you don't. And I think some of it comes from an uncomfortable childhood, or people who lack that motivation. They tend to be, I envy them in a certain way because they tend to be people who grew up comfortably. Sometimes, not all the time, but for me, I know I grew up feeling very insecure, feeling very, very, I had a low self-esteem, especially when it came to my body and who I was, and bodybuilding helped me overcome that, or at least help me deal with it. And this is the crux of it, and I think this is the fire that's in my belly. So whenever I look in the mirror every morning, I see I still see that same 104-pound, 15-year-old boy who started bodybuilding. And I started to be a pro bodybuilder, not just to get bigger. I wanted to go up and compete and be better and be excellent at something. So that's how I do it. I keep myself focused on my process, and I rely on that internal fuel that my body has. I revel in it. So hope that helped. Again, this is Tad the Diet Coach. Send me some more questions. Email me. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, okay? Thanks again. Got less than 2 weeks now to the North Americans. Stay tuned. I'll be continuing to do these videos, and I'll be continuing to giving everybody updates. Talk to you soon. Be positive.